Hi, welcome to Math to the Power of Science. Today we'll be talking about heat transfer. This question was actually brought up by a viewer. If you have a question, please leave it in the comments below or personal message me. Before we get started, I'd like to define heat. Heat is when an atom moves because it has kinetic energy. The more kinetic energy it has, the more heat it has. The first type of heat transfer we'll look at is when atoms with higher velocity meet atoms with a lower velocity. These higher velocities will bump into the lower velocities until the velocities are about even. This kind of heat transfer is called conduction. One example of this is if you stick your hand in a hot pot of water. The heat will go from the bucket of water into your hand until they are about the same temperature. To learn more about the next type of heat transfer, you should learn what light is, and I have already made a video about that. So, when light hits an electron, it makes the electron move more, and as we said before, more kinetic energy is more heat. This type of heat transfer is called radiation. This kind of effect will cause your body to produce more melanoma in the sun, causing you to get tanner. And it is why when you sit out in the sun or in a tanning bed, your skin starts to feel really hot. The last type of heat transfer is when a heat source heats up something at the bottom. When something is heated, the atoms push away farther, making it less dense. And less dense stuff rises, and the cold thing takes its place. But then the process repeats over and over again, creating convection. This type of heat transfer can cause winds by coasts. At night, water is hotter than the ground. This will cause the air to rise over the water and the air to sink over the ground, and it will create a gust of wind to the water. The opposite effect happens during the day. The water is colder than the ground, so the air above the ground rises and the air above the water sinks, so the air goes towards the ground. Thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing. This is my 25 subscriber special. If you want to submit more questions, I'll be doing another one of these once I reach 50 subscribers. And as I always say, thanks for watching. Leave a comment down below or suggest a topic for a future video. If you like what you saw, please subscribe.